And I know we have a caller on the line, so let's take this first caller. Caller, where are you from, and what's your question?
My name's John from Buffalo.
Okay, John, what's your question?
I actually was listening to a previous broadcast on endotoxins and remembering Dr. Peat talking about the incredible falsified research relating to fish oils and the seed oils back in the 50s or 40s. And that particular show spoke about endotoxins in detail, and I was trying to ask a question actually about digestion, for particularly as you age, get over 50. Even if you eat like cooked vegetables, highly cooked, I know you've mentioned that's okay, or cooked meat, and then everything else dairy, which supposedly is easy to digest, my understanding is that enzymes from the foods, which are typically designed to digest them, are destroyed by cooking. So if your HCl or your digestive enzymes in the body are missing, it seems like no matter what you do, you're going to be more exposed as you age to endotoxins. I was just wondering what your view is on taking digestive enzymes or HCl or pepsin or pancreatic enzymes, and how would you know which ones to take to try to optimize digestion, which would thereby reduce or minimize the endotoxin exposure that is so prevalent, particularly with age?
Yeah. So, Dr. Peat, how would you detail I won't say diagnose, but how would you know that somebody was having digestive disturbance, or how would they describe that to you in such a way as may make you feel they are compromised somewhat? And what's your view on digestive enzymes as a solution?
First, two problems with products. The pancreatic enzymes are very much like our own enzymes and can be very effective for someone who is deficient in enzymes. And stress and aging often slow down the digestive process, and so they can benefit from using pancreatic enzymes. However, they're made from raw animal tissue. You can't get the enzymes out without sterilizing it. If you sterilize it, the enzymes are inactivated, so you take the risk of whatever infection the animal had. And there are a couple plant enzymes, papain and bromelain, which I think are pretty safe, but they only digest proteins.
Right.
And the non-animal enzymes that digest fats and carbohydrates happen to come from a fungus, and there's the risk of allergens from the fungus with those enzymes. So I think the best approach is to keep your energy and nutrition up so that your own stomach and pancreas and intestine and liver produce the proper enzymes for digesting, and that you consider the chemistry of the plant. Some of the enzymes, if you chew a raw vegetable, for example, or a seed or sprout, for example, these enzymes that are released are, in many cases, their function is as a defensive enzyme for the plant. The plant doesn't want to be chewed up, and it can release toxins. For example, if you chew up raw bean sprouts or alfalfa sprouts, you can get a big burst of toxins. I think someone calculated that it was something like 3 ounces of alfalfa sprouts would release a lethal dose of cyanide if you chewed them up.